Classic macaroni and cheese is comfort food at its best. This is my version of making it to delight the Indian taste buds. It is super creamy, cheesy, and irresistibly tasty that it doesn't need baking. Welcome to my Taste Mag, all you lovely people out there. Please do subscribe and support. Now let's get on to the recipe. Firstly, we are marinating our chicken. For this, I'm making a paste of 6 cloves of garlic and a green chili. I have taken bone-in chicken pieces because it gives more taste. Add in some salt, half tablespoon of freshly ground pepper. Then let's add half a cube of chicken stock and 1 to 2 tablespoons of refined oil. Give it a good mix and let it rest until we get the other things ready. Now for the sauce, I have taken onions, tomatoes, green chilies and capsicums. You could add more veggies of your choice along with this. Now let's cook the marinated chicken without adding any water. We'll keep it on low flame and cook it covered for about 10 to 15 minutes. That would be enough. Now take a wide saucepan. Here we are easing the process by cooking the gravy as well as the macaroni in the same wide pot. So make sure you take a big one, and after pouring some olive oil or sunflower oil, add in the minced garlic, then the chopped capsicums and onions. Saute it all for a few seconds until the onions are sweating. Now add tomatoes that are half churned using a blender. Now when all your veggies are well combined, add the spice powders, just a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Then let's add about 3/4 tablespoon of chili powder because we're adding cheese and all, so we need it to be a little spicy. You can adjust according to your preference. A 1/4 tablespoon of freshly ground pepper and all of the shredded chicken, and give it a good mix. Then add half a cube of chicken stock at this stage and pour some normal water. Add enough water for the macaronis to be cooked. The water level has to be at least 2 inches above the shells. Check for seasonings and cover and cook according to the instructions on your packet. Now while that's cooking, let's make the white sauce or the bechamel sauce. For it, I've taken a saucepan and let's melt about 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of oil, and add in the flour. I've taken 2 tablespoons full of all-purpose flour. Whisk it well without forming any lumps. Let it cook for a minute and then add some cold milk, about 1 glass. As you can see, we have got a smooth and lump-free white sauce over here. Now let's season it with some salt and freshly ground pepper. And lastly, grate some cheese over it. I have used mozzarella over here. You could also add cheddar along with this and pour it onto the cooked macaroni, and let's give it a good mix. And finally add some chopped coriander leaves, and it is ready to be served. It's creamy and so good to eat. The flavors are bursting. Please do give this out a try at home, friends, and